Amp. Y'all niggas don't even, yo, bro. This was 7th grade. I think this was one of the first gangster shits that I remember like learning word for word all them niggas verses on my soul. Good old 7th grade. Champ, 98. Crazy work. But salute to y'all in the building. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. The champ is here, baby. On my soul. I'm here, baby. Let's go.
The champ is here.
Yup.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived.
I am here, champ.
The champ is here.
Yup.
The champ is
Yes.
here. The champ is here.
Champ. Good old Saturday. What is it? Saturday? Oh, my soul. It is I, the toughest of all things tough. Tough Stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Salute to my nigga Snoop, a loop on the stoop. Still in the building. He'll be here to probably Christmas Day. We're going to say goodbye to Snoop a loop. But he's here, champ, on my soul. And salute to all of y'all that's here in the building. I mean, it's Saturday. I know y'all niggas is sleepy. But we here. Eloquence, salute to you. Spooky Wino, Dag Nabbit. Y'all that I mean, salute to y'all. Alma Dixon, Sleezus. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Sleezus Reacts page, champ. He has fire content. Go ahead and go subscribe, champ. Alma Dixon, I already said. Who else? Clarence Washington, Dag Nabbit. Salute to y'all. Slim Hayes, Angel R. Clay. Salute to you, champs. Who else? Lena Love, Farrell Ford. Salute to you. Who else? Steffi Weffy, salute to you, Champiana. You know the vibes. We here. Lord Hyena, salute to you, champ. Who else? Twisted Pistol. Who else, champ? Who else? Stefan, salute to you, champ. September Timbre, the No Jumper Curse. Salute to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the No Jumper Curse on goddamn Instagram, champ. On my soul. The Guard 200, my brother, salute to you, champ. Mo, Organic Gumbo, J Money, and anybody else that decides to watch the podcast in the future or watch the clips, whatever you decide to do, just make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, right? So, your man Point and Shoot had dropped a video. I didn't watch it, but I do want to watch it, so we're gonna watch it. On this whole Munchie B situation, since that's still the vibes, all right? Everybody's still going on about the Munchie B situation, as they should. Also, your man Academics, which we was going to watch last night, reacted to the Munchie B situation. We didn't react to it, but your man Aunt Jefe the Vel did. And what he says is diabolical to me, so we're going to watch that too as well. And also, there's this thing going on where people are saying F the streets. They saying F the streets and all this. A couple of rappers talking about this whole F the streets campaign. And we're going to look at that too as well towards the end of the live stream. All right, so please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Make sure it's rolled up. Don't hold up. Don't fold up, champ. No more pump faking is involved. I want to get to the content, if we shall. Right? Let's go. Where's my goddamn... champ. Where is it, champ? Damn, champ. I ain't gonna lie. It feels good, champ. On my soul. Slim Hayes says, play some Talib Kweli one time. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't got enough sage and incense to play Talib Kweli, champ. On my soul. That's not really like my vibe. I don't know about the Talib, but salute to Talib Kweli and them niggas. Right? The Bean Pie Rap. Salute to them guys. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to the matters at hand, right? So, like I said, your man Point and Shoot dropped a video, and we're going to watch it. Where is it? Here we go. Champ. Here we go. Boom. The whole Munchie B saga unfolds. It says Munchie B quits No Jumper after getting humiliated by Adam the 16. I want to hear it, champ. On my soul. Yo, look says, yo, Steen, are you going to talk about that Adam interview with the white dude? You were saying something about that last night. Yo, guess what? I got it. It's here. It's just mad long, and I ain't watch it, so it's like, damn, do I want to spend an hour and 40 minutes, 2 hours, an hour and 54 minutes watching this shit? But we might, champ. I don't know, man. Y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? If y'all give me strength, I might be able to, champ, on my soul. But let's proceed, champ. You know what I'm saying? Munchie B quits no jumper after getting humiliated by Adam 16. This is the sheriff. He's back. Hit that like button, subscribe, and go follow Point and Shoot Forever. This is his backup page. Right? I always show love. Champ, on my soul. Let's go.
All right, so it does look like blind no jumper host Munchie B has turned on the cuck and has resigned his position from no jumper. What? This is according to known fraud Poetic Minyango Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Adam 22 is not having a good day. It's been a pretty bad day, to be honest. One of his co-hosts of his podcast, the No Jumper podcast, he quit. He vows to never return back to No Jumper after an altercation.
Now, Poetic Jala lies more than anyone in the world. And so at this point, this is like 98% probably a lie. Munchie B probably didn't quit. This is probably a play. But I'll say this, he should quit because of what was done to him by this.
You know what he should do? Whoever
Probably a lie. Munchie B probably didn't quit. This is probably a play. But I'll say this, he should.
Whoever did this to him, whoever controls the computer over there at Money Over Morals, they forgot to turn the saturation up. On my soul, they got this nigga looking very gray. They forgot to turn the saturation up. On my soul. They got this nigga looking like a zombie, champ. That's what he needs to do. But go ahead and continue, champ.
Should quit because of what was done to him by this New Hampshire cuck. Munchie B was humiliated. He was attacked physically. He was basically treated like a little ass bitch, and it's because he was too drunk on stream, and he happened to touch the 16's arm with his hand.
Yo, that's how you ask a waitress for a goddamn refill. On my soul. This is how you ask a waitress for nigga holding an imaginary cup, bro. What's going on, shit? Yo. God damn, Munchie, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta get your shits right. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. You got the Lego hands on my soul. You got the forever, you know what I'm saying? The forever cup grip on my soul.
That's what the 16 was so furious about, and that's why the 16 humiliated him intentionally.
Every week, you've got the opportunity, and you're f***ing it up because you keep showing up blackout drunk, acting like a fucking moron.
Oh, you lying now?
No, stop fucking touching me.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop touching me. I don't need your weird ass hands in my face.
That's how you know you pop.
Bro. Man, I am out of here.
No, you lying.
Stop fucking touching me.
No, you lying to my last year.
Yo, that shit is so funny to me because if anybody ever decide to scream at me like that, bro, my first reaction is to slap you. That's my first reaction. Now let's fight. I understand whatever I did annoyed you, but if you scream at me like I'm your kid, we have no point. There's nothing else we can do but fight at that point. Munchie should have hit him with that blind jujitsu, whatever the shit he be practicing, champ. That sonar, you know, he got the sonar shit going on. Adam whole outside turned into a blue line where he can see that nigga Adam on my soul. It's like a karate bat. That ass.
screaming in his face and this blind
Salute to Cisco in the salute to Cisco in the building. He said, yo, I got ET fingers as well. We call it musician hands. Nah. That nigga Munchie definitely got some sort of goddamn zombie like fingers or some shit like that, champ. Dead ass. That nigga don't play not a instrument. Not one, champ. He look like he played a saxophone though. He do got a saxophone musician's fingers. Dead ass.
person's face. He's hitting this blind person. He
Look,
kicked this blind person. So he's hitting him in the hand, and then he kicked him. Look at him kick.
I fucking you won't do it.
Yo, he
This
almost
blind
broke
person's face,
Munchie
he's
shit.
Hitting this blind
Wow.
He kicked this blind person. So he's hitting him in the hand, and then he kicked him. Look at him kick.
Damn, he's spanking that nigga hand, bro. That ass. I ain't even noticed that. Salute to my son pointing shoe. My son was back smacking fire out the back of Munchie B hands on my soul. You know he needs those hands to see, right? You don't want to damage the only sight he has left, champ.
You won't do it. Don't stop touching me. Stop it. Stop poking me. What the fuck is this? Get your fucking dead hand off of me.
Let's do right
Get
now.
out of here.
No, let's do it right now.
Stop putting your dirty ass fucking hand on me, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dirty ass hand. Whoa. So that sounds a little problematic. Why is his hand? Why are you saying his hand's dirty? Because you don't like it? So the 16's out of line, and he actually responded to this because he's getting so much backlash, and this is what he had to say.
A good chunk of the fans out there say that actually I was f***ed up and Munchie needs to f*** me up or Munchie's homie needs to f*** me up. It's like, what planet are you f***ing living on in which you think that it's acceptable to touch somebody over and over and over and over, and even when they tell you to stop, you just keep doing it? Like, I've never felt more.
So the 16's getting all this backlash from his own audience, his own fans that call him the 22ster. These are his fans. They're not calling him out for this. But the 16 refuses to take any sort of, just even a small amount of accountability. He thinks that screaming in a blind man's face while hitting and kicking him is perfectly okay.
More disappointed in the audience than when I actually just read people like Trigger Bird saying that. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, you're gonna turn this into like, oh, you're letting the white man take advantage of you, when the white man just exemplified for the whole podcast community. The white man just exemplified what maturity when podcasting actually looks like. You can have somebody violate your boundaries over and over and over.
Oh, so he's telling everybody about the white man and what the white man does and how it's supposed to be done. So this is crazy. And he's not taking any accountability for anything. He's not walking anything back. He's not saying anything like, I'm going to be real. I feel like I lost my temper a little bit, and I'm sorry about that, but I just felt so violated. He didn't say anything like that. And so he watched this back and decided that he did absolutely nothing wrong. Listen to him explain how he did nothing wrong by kicking Munchie B. Listen to this.
I put my foot on his chair, not making contact with his body, just touching the chair, and I pushed with my foot so that he would not be so close to me anymore, so that he wouldn't be able to touch me anymore. Now, there's people who really feel like this was so over the line.
So it's almost like he's trolling. Like, is this real? Like, is this a play? Is this a staged play? How the fuck is he? So he's like, there's nothing wrong with me. I used my foot to push him. You pushed a blind man, cock? That's not okay.
I'm going to be honest. I would never hit Munchie in a million years because the motherfucker is blind.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's less for me that he's blind, more for me that these niggas claim to be some extra tough gangbanging bagels from Los Angeles. You always hear the stories of, even they say it. You gotta check in, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And now you on a public goddamn site platform getting manhandled and bullied, champ. To me, it's just nasty work, champ. It's nasty work to me. Adam is not afraid of that whole gang shit no more. I think he's been out there for long enough to where he feels like he's good. Like, Ain't nothing happened yet. I'm good. I done said wild, crazy shit. Ain't nobody do nothing yet. So that's what it is with me. It's not really the fact that he's blind. It's more the fact that this nigga Adam is not afraid of y'all, champ. Right?
And I got love for him, right? I think that in that situation, when I've been touched that many times and I've said over and over and over that I don't want to be touched, I actually think that that would have been a situation in which I would have been totally justified reacting with violence.
You know, it occurred to me that, I mean, it's just...
Somebody said Baby Braids went off on Munchie too, right? So look, this is what I wanted to say about Baby Braids, because I wanted to react to his new channel. He do got a new channel. It's the Who's LLC, right? Y'all niggas go follow his new channel and all that. But this is what I wanted to say about Braids. I probably won't be reacting to none of his shit because he's under the impression that niggas is flagging his page, which niggas may have been, right? But I believe it's the same thing like JEFE. Niggas got new pages. If your page is a year old or 2 years old, bro, niggas is going to get you up out of here if you're doing shit that's against the guidelines. You have to have your page for a number of years in order for you to really be talking greasy on here and be moving certain ways, bro. I went through it. My whole first 2 years, 3 years on this shit was terrible. That's why I only got 11,000 subs. I was on here wilding. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want no, I don't know, bro. That nigga sound like he don't know where this shit coming from. Nigga might feel a way about niggas reacting to his content. Like, niggas be getting real. You know what I'm saying? But salute to that, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go follow son page and all that. You know what I mean?
So weird that this cuck is so sensitive about being touched, but he does homemade corn with his skank wife. What? And he does it with other men, too. He doesn't mind a naked hip contact with another man while they're doing his wife. But getting nudged on the arm by his friend that's sitting next to him on the podcast, that is where the 16 feels violated.
Ain't none of these bagels his friend. Continue.
He's too grossed out. He's grossed out by Munchie B's hand. But he's not grossed out when he goes home to that wife that needs to be tested every 2 weeks. What? So anyways, let's look at this next little piece. This is Munchie B on his Morals Over Money TV YouTube channel. And this is his response. This is him basically demanding a sit down with the 16 to resolve this before Munchie B goes back to work. He says he's not returning to No Jumper unless this sit down is given to him. Listen to this.
What I'm requesting before Monday to holler so I could get my pointer, and I check nobody, but address some things. I think that's a fair little request, you know what I'm saying? But what else we got?
So Munchie B feels very embarrassed. He wants to sort of apologize, and he wants the 16 to apologize as well. He wants to hash things out, but I don't think at this point that Munchie had seen the full context, the full footage. I don't think he reviewed it in its entirety. Look at how the 16 was treating Munchie B. He was saying, shut the fuck up, and all this other stuff. That's so disrespectful.
This thing you're doing right here, this is what's holding you back. You said, hey, yo, hold up.
You're lying.
I don't want to bet. Shut the fuck up with that shit.
Nigga, you shut the fuck up. Nigga, you just lied.
Yo, bro, for Munchie B to have had his peoples there, that's yo, bro, I promise you, if I'm ever anywhere and I got people with me and niggas talking like that, it's gonna be some crazy, like, bro, what you mean you telling niggas shut the F, like, yo, bro, Munchie, you gotta hire some new niggas, bro. You gotta bring some other people with you, bro. That ass. Those people with you deserve a DP, champ.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
Ah, champ.
Ben Hur over said
he got no fear of Munchie B.
For sure, I'm
you
done.
should definitely keep drinking.
I'm done.
Definitely keep drinking.
No fear, bro.
So Munchie B wanted to sit down to come to an understanding, to apologize. He wanted to.
And look at this nigga
You should
JEFE.
definitely keep drinking.
I'm done.
Rubbing the
Definitely
veil. Look at JEFE. But as soon as he got home, he had wild shit to say. And we gonna get to your man Anthony Mauricio JEFE, champ. Oh my soul. We gonna get to the veil, champ. Mid face wipe. On my soul. We gonna get to the veil. This is called the coward. I'm not gonna lie. This right here is a coward. Straight up.
I'm done, but you lied.
So Munchie B wanted to sit down to come to an understanding to apologize. He wanted to apologize for his actions. He wanted the 16 to apologize for what he said and did. But the 16 can't find fault. He can't understand that he was completely unhinged and wrong. This is really crazy. I mean,
That's
what
a
kind of
fact.
psychopath does Lena the Plug have to be? This is who she married.
Yep.
This is who Lena the Plug married. That's fucking crazy. She's got to be a psycho. In fact, I know she is. And so the 16's talking to his audience about respecting people's personal space and everything else like that. But he posted this photo. He posted this during their little kerfuffle. And this was just to embarrass.
Damn, he did. Salute to Big Larry for that goddamn super chat, champ. He says his homie should have flown across that desk. Facts. Nobody saw Adam take a champ. Nobody saw Adam take a picture of Munchie. Why he do Munchie like this? Champ. And tagged him. Damn, bro. You are nothing but a caricature, champ. You are nothing more than a caricature, champ. Adam really be violating y'all, bro. Champ.
And humiliate Munchie B. That's the only reason this was posted. And this is a blind person. He doesn't know he's being photographed. His pants are compromised. I mean, look at he's pointing the camera down in Munchie B's crotchal region. Very disrespectful. And
nigga Munch got thighs showing. Champ. This nigga Munch got his thighs out. The nigga Munch got his thighs out. Nigga Adam wildin'. Champ. Adam, why you ain't tell your friend, if that's your friend, why you ain't tell your friend, yo, bro, you gotta pick your pants up, G's. Like, yo, bro, you gotta pick your pants up. Like, move both mics away and whisper to him, like, yo, bro, you gotta pick your pants up, bro. You look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Nigga, you taking, you on your voyeur man shit. Nigga, Adam the type of nigga that do upskirt pictures and shit at the mall. Nigga be walking through the mall with the mirror on his top of his shoe. That ass. Nasty work, bro.
Munchie B, like I said, he doesn't even know that this is going on. He's too blind. So how could you be talking about personal space and respecting others' personal space when you're fucking doing this? Publishing photos of an unsuspecting disabled blind person with their pants down when they don't know they're being photographed?
This a HIPAA violation, champ. I heard about this. This is a HIPAA violation, champ. You can't do no shit like this, champ. Dead ass. That man is disabled. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, Adam, bro, this nigga's a known blood gangbanger, bro. He is wilding y'all out like y'all ain't nobody. Yo, never in my life have I seen a civilian walk y'all niggas like this. On my soul. I've never seen a civilian violate known gangbangers like this, champ.
Are you out of your mind? So Munchie B quit, and this is according to a known lying, scamming fraud, Frederick Mignon.
Damn, my son Flacco was out of order. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to Flacco for getting his life right. My son was out of order. I ain't gonna lie. This shit right here was out of order, son. Dead ass. Jesus Christ.
Nyango Jala Tokpa.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And so we can't really take his word for it, although he is calling out so Jala's calling out the 16 too. This is how bad this is.
An employee is losing an employee in a situation that you believe that you are 100% right about, but then you have to go on YouTube and see that everybody is against you, and Adam is having a tough time with that. I found out Munchie B quit No Jumper this morning when I woke up to our group chat.
Now, Jala hasn't been back to No Jumper in like 3 months. He told everyone that he got weight loss surgery and that he's losing all the weight. and this was 3 months ago. He looks like he's possibly gained weight. So I don't know
shit.
what is going on. I don't know if he quit also, but I can't wait to see him back on if he comes back to No Jumper, that'll be a very pretty day. So Munchie B's gone. The 16, it says he's looking for someone to replace him already.
Damn. Who in LA and want to do a weekly podcast for $200 a week? This is crazy. You want to get a little $200 and pop out on the platform that got 5 million? Nigga, that shit don't even make sense. That shit don't even make sense. You paying niggas $200 on the platform that got 5 million plus subs. It's diabolical to me. I don't know. It just don't sound right. I hope nobody wants to go up there, champ.
This is what he posted on his story. The 16 did. But this could also be a lie. Munchie B has lied in the past about turning on No Jumper and everything else like that. It was all a play. So we do have a boy that cried wolf situation. I don't fully believe this. I think that Munchie B is probably coming back to No Jumper. Although if he does,
don't zoom in on the nigga crotch, bro.
As a clown by all of his peers. So that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing to the Patreon. I just dropped it.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Point and Shoot. Like I say, he always got a little bit more information in his breakdown. Salute to him for dropping that video. Oh my soul, it's nasty work, and I hope goddamn Munchie B don't come back, because it's more than just the fans that see what's going on. There's other podcasters that see what's going on too, and your man Vel is trying his hardest to save face. All right, so we're gonna watch this. He breaks down the academic shit. I want to see what he has to say about the whole Adam, Munchie, him, Fent, Jefe, because DJ Academics wasn't just talking about Munchie, he was talking about and Jefe too, feel me? But we're gonna get in that. But before we do that, champ, on my soul, y'all already know what time it is, champ, on my soul. I need y'all to pay some homage, champ, on my soul. We didn't get to pay homage yesterday, champ, but today we shall pay, on my soul. We shall pay, champ, that homage to the greatest Vel of all time. Please put your thumb on the Vel, champ. As soon as you're done, put them thumbs in the chat so we can get started, champ, on my soul. Put them thumbs in the chat so we can get started, champ, on my soul. I need thumbs for the Vel, champ. Champ. Oh, my soul. Yes. Yes, all different shades of thumbs, champ. For the Vel. Champ. It looks like we're good. Oh, my soul. It looks like we're good. Oh, my soul. All right, this one says academics. Adam just be marking these gangbangers out, right? So it says Adam 22 just be marking these gangbangers. That means plural. That means more than just Munchie B. It means you two and Jefe. You got to answer for this. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's see what Aunt Jefe says, champ. On my soul.
Spin my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked.
On my soul.
Listen, listen. Hey, no. I'm talking. Hold on. Listen, no, I'm not holding on. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
What you say?
We all, Munchie. No, I'm not trying to hold on. I'm talking.
Yo, the dead homies would not approve of this shit.
I'm talking
myself.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell,
I'ma bring you Vel, on my soul. If y'all ring that notification bell, I will bring you Vel, champ. Straight up. Champ. On my soul.
I'm gonna bring you, Mel.
Nice.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people's hot topics with your boy Young and Jefe? And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of hot topics, man, y'all see what's going on. Academics. So
No. You and Munchie B are the topics of discussion, champ. You and Munchie B, champ. That ass, fresh off the heat press. Yeah. Fresh off the veil, champ.
This Adam and Munchie B situation went viral. And it seems like it had made it on academic desk, you feel me? Or academic, found some time just to react to this situation, you know what I'm saying? So
that nigga name is Academics, champ. On my soul. His name has been Academics for a long time. What you think just because it's one of him that you supposed to remove the S just because it's not a group of people like the Funkadelics and all that? No, champ. His name is DJ Academics. It's not academic. I should make that one, but I'm gonna let you slide on my soul. I should but I'm gonna let you slide, champ.
In this situation, right, it's a very funny reaction, and
is it?
It differs depending on who doing the reaction, whether it's gonna be funny, stoic, or bored, or whatever the case may be. Now, y'all know Ack gonna talk that ish, and I didn't even see.
Yes, Ack is gonna disrespect everything you believe in. Ack is gonna talk that shit. Cool. So when everybody else is talking they shit, don't get butthurt. When niggas is making videos about you, and stop getting butthurt. Just because Academics got more followers than you chasing Frank. It was funny, nigga disrespected y'all niggas all the time.
See this segment, right? So I'm chilling. And I'm just happen to be scrolling through Instagram, and I got a message, from somebody. Hey, Academic said y'all getting punked out up there at No Jumper. Adam treating y'all every which way. So I'm like, man, usually, I don't fall for the clickbait, but I'm like, man, let me see what is this broad talk.
Bro, it's not clickbait, bro. He said what he said to y'all, and you put your head down. He called you Fit and Jefe. This is what he called you. He called you Young Fit and Jefe, bro. And you put your head down and then pick your head back up, bro. Then he spazzed out on Munchie B. You still had your head down. You was rubbing the peak of the veil, champ. You had your hand cupped at a good 45-degree angle where you was massaging the top of the veil, champ. It's nasty work, bro.
Talking about, I tap into the segment, and it's this Munchie B and Adam situation. Now, doing this segment, Academic gonna shoot his jokes and stuff like that and say that Adam 3 for 3 for marking gang members out, and he don't think Adam would have got that 4 extras like that and stuff like that.
He said Adam is 3 for 3 for marking gangbangers out, and your soft teddy bear, cotton candy, fresh loaf of bread self is laughing and smiling like it's a joke. Yo, this is crazy, bro. You're laughing and smiling like that shit is a joke. It's not a joke, Superdome. It's not a joke. The joke is the top of your veil. That's the joke. That ass. You need a single-breasted bra to put on that shit, champ. Oh my shit, snap underneath the chin. That ass, bro. Common sense, bro. It should not be that uncommon.
And it's
salute to BJ in the building. Surprise with y'all make sure y'all go follow that surprise witness too, champ. On my soul.
This Munchie B and Adam situation. Now, doing this segment,
listen to
Academic gonna shoot his jokes and stuff like that, and say that Adam 3 for 3 for marking gang members out, and he don't think Adam would have got that 4 extras like that and stuff like that.
He would.
I'm trying to figure out who the other 2 gang members that have been marked out and who he just been talking crazy to and treating like junkies. That's
this nigga's oblivious. You're just oblivious, champ. You're oblivious to how he violated you. How he keep marking you out time after time. And you still oblivious to how it's happening. Yeah, this nigga's crazy. Cindy Windy with the goddamn super sticker. Salute to you, Champiana. It's not, bro, it's nasty work, bro. Jefe, bro, you gotta stop acting like a child, bro, and be a man. All right, be a goddamn man.
what I'm trying to figure out. Cause see,
how
people don't understand that every action has a reaction. And if they do understand it, some people seem to forget or just don't understand altogether.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out in this situation, what was Munchie supposed to do? Was Munchie supposed to pull the blick out? You know what I'm saying? And down Adam in there in a situation that he started? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
this is day number 2 of the Veil throwing Munchie under the bus. Throwing Munchie under the bus, champ. Ah, champ. Yo, bro, I wouldn't pay to have a friend like Jefe, bro. I wouldn't pay to have a friend like Jefe, champ. So who is Munchie supposed to do, bro? Nobody's supposed to... Listen, just because you're drunk, if you're around your friends and shit like that, which this is what they supposed to be, right? And you doing whatever, bro, you're not supposed to get screamed on like that. Like niggas is 10 years old, bro. What do you mean? He called you Fent Jefe. He said you be on Fent, bro. You always sleep. You not worth nothing. Your name is Fent Jefe, bro. Yes, bro. One of y'all niggas was supposed to say something.
Because I just think it's kind of getting carried away with people getting marked out and this happened. Like, dude, marking out is like you getting up on somebody.
Cisco said that Henny bottle would have been upside his head for real. If that was me, I would have kept swinging until I connected. Yo, I'm saying if he had people there, all he really had to do was grab at him. Like, like, tussle. And then niggas would have broke it up. You know what I'm saying? Something. Son just balked on him. But this is what I'm saying. That whole... you a blood and all that shit, bro, it don't matter to everybody. And this is what Adam is showing. Adam is showing y'all who's boss.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think Adam got up on him. I just think, Adam got him off of him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we about to get into this content, man, and y'all already know. It's the the Hef effect, man. We gonna commentate.
The Heffington way.
Half of the hosts of the show are consistently too up to conversate. Munchie can't not make shit about him. Yes, Munchie. We should probably talk about this because you have kind of it's been a little rough this episode.
Let's make it about me right now.
Yeah.
My son Aunt Jefe never is gonna play the part where Adam called him Fent Jefe. It's just like calling you Fiend Jefe for real. He's not gonna play that part, bro. He's going to put all the smoke on Munchie. This is a terrible man, a terrible friend. He's sitting out there like he's in trouble. Look at him. Look at his goddamn demeanor, champ.
Well, what have I made about me, though?
You're way too drunk and you just keep talking about your own.
Well, hold on.
We're talking about like topics and then you just start.
Now, this guy, Munchie B, I think he's blind. Or legally blind. I don't know if he's fully blind.
I dare you to watch this podcast back. You won't do it. Don't stop touching me. Stop it. Stop poking me. What the f is this? Get your dead hand off of me.
Right. Flirting? Are they flirting?
Out of here.
No. Let's do it right now. About me. Man,
stop putting your dirty ass
No. Let's do.
Stop touching me, okay? Hey, personal space. My body, my choice. Stop touching me.
Bro, you don't even use.
I don't want your weird ass dead hand all over me.
Yo, you know why this is crazy? Apparently these guys are like gang members and shit like that. Yo.
Exactly. This is what everybody is saying. These dudes are supposed to be, yo, bro, son, right? Bro, I had people making whole videos about me, son. I had people hitting me up telling me I should be afraid of Aunt Jefe. Bro, I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. Straight up. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Everybody not trying to hear that, bro. Adam not trying to hear it. Adam is way too comfortable. Way too comfortable. But this is what everybody is saying. Y'all niggas supposed to be gangbangers, bro. What happened?
Oh, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you know one thing I like about Adam's podcast and Adam's show? These guys coming mad like super tough, like they throwing up gang signs or whatever. All they be talking about. One time I remember he was addressing me, so I'm watching the video and he's like, man, he's like, on Bloods, on B team, on Bloods, on Bloods, on Bloods, on B team. So I'm like, yo, this nigga must be like a treacherous nigga. This gotta be a killer. Yo, Adam be so comfortable with these niggas, he just chumps all of them. Like, yo, man, get your dirty ass on out of here, nigga. Nigga, stop touching me, you bum. Like, yo, Adam started treating this nigga like, to the point I'm like, maybe Adam is a gang member. Like, yo, this is crazy.
I don't use a towel, dude.
Bro, I just don't want your hands are dry as fuck. Get some lotion before you touch me.
You don't use a towel to bathe.
I do.
No loofahs.
You already are.
Just stop touching me. See, this is another example. You're drunk as touching me.
No.
What the is that?
Yo, he be treating them like junkies.
God damn.
Dirty blood.
I dare you to watch this episode back. If you can watch this episode back and tell me.
Yo, imagine telling the blind dude, you got to watch this back. Nah, yo, that's crazy. Yo,
This nigga saying everything I said. I believe a lot of these niggas be watching my shit, bro. I think YouTube just don't love me as much as it's supposed to at this point. Niggas be saying the same shit I be saying. Or maybe it's just, if everybody's saying the same thing, it must have some truth to it, bro. If everybody's saying the same thing, nobody's saying what you're saying, they're saying something different, maybe that different thing is the thing that's correct, champ. Y'all niggas is getting herbed up at No Jumper by Adam from Nashua. It's Big Nashua, bitch, on my soul.
That you don't think that this has been embarrassing, then you're high on.
Now, granted, and I want to be a little bit honest here. Like, so I think the dude is off that hen dog, and I think Adam, which I think he has a point. Like, yo, you're kind of podcasting while drunk, and you might think you're killing it, but the audience could tell you're drunk, and you're stuttering more, you're incoherent. It's not making for good content.
So in the podcast, it's that simple. Yo, it's time to go. We've been on for 5 hours. It's getting crazy in here. You make your little jokes get crazy in here, and then talk to them with the cameras off. Like, yo, bro, this shit right here is unacceptable, bro. Like a goddamn grown-up.
However, I think the issue is not him kind of reprimanding him. It's doing it in public and then berating him. Like, yo, get your dirty ass off of me, nigga. Feel me?
You been. Listen, listen. Hey, no. I'm talking.
Hold on.
Listen, no, I'm not holding on. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
When you say
we all, Munchie. No, I'm not trying to hold on. I'm talking.
Yo, the dead homies would not approve of this shit.
I'm talking. Stop touching me.
You don't use a towel to bathe.
Munchie.
Right or wrong? And then you said, I said, Daniel, no, I just let the bar.
What the you talking about, Munchie?
Dirty
we
boy.
all believe in you as a
Dirty
podcaster, but you're acting like a drunk embarrassment right now. It's super annoying.
Man,
and we don't want to do podcasts with you if you're going to act like this. So please just stop coming in like.
I think this guy got shot in the head back in the day, so that's why he lost his vision. Yo, Adam, bro, you're hiring gang members who like are impaired, probably have some trauma. Now you gonna tell them they can't drink? Come on, bruv.
This, bro.
Hey,
shit is annoying as. I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but this shit terrible.
Man, you talking about drunk Munchie?
Yes, because you're being drunk as annoying as. You're touching me and you won't shut the up,
bro.
I'm just
shut the fuck up.
Saying, I'm trying to get through the donations, and you won't shut the up.
You go for the donations
because you keep talking about yourself. Every single donation I read, you turn it into a 10-minute monologue about yourself, talking about some random and then you start touching me with your dead skeleton hand.
Let's talk about
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Munchie, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, Adam would not have talked to, what's that nigga name? 4 Extra?
Yeah.
He wouldn't talk to 4 Extra like that. Hell no. That's the nigga who be like, on Vernon Ave, on Vernon Ave. Yeah, that nigga looked like he was ready to fight. I think he threatened to kill some nigga up there.
Let's do whack 100 back.
Oh my.
When we run it back.
Literally, you just start talking about whack for no reason. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm talking to you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been getting a little.
Yeah.
He been popping his shit. Yo, I seen him talk to Wack the other day so crazy. I was like, yo, he was talking to Wack crazy.
You are a good podcaster who comes in and gets blackout drunk for no reason every time. It's holding you back. Stop.
Yo, Adam like 3-3 marking out these gang members. It's crazy.
Doing this. You're not invited on this podcast and you're going to keep showing up wasted.
Let's do the bet then.
No, I'm not trying to hear you talking about any more dumb shit, bro. I don't want to do a bet with you so you can talk about whack more.
I bet you don't.
Oh.
I bet you don't.
Why are you drinking more? You don't need to be drinking.
Maybe this is a bit, though. It could be a bit.
I'm mad when we stop doing your other podcast before and you're it up because you keep showing up blackout drunk, acting like a moron.
Oh, you lying now?
No.
Bugging on
Do you want me to bust out the text? All right, I'll post them tonight. Yeah, I'll go through. I'll post them.
Oh, can we bet some money on Baby Snuds? Can we bet 1,000?
You're saying that you never complained about the fact that we canceled your podcast after
Hell
2
no.
episodes. I don't want to hear about your bad bet idea.
About?
Bro,
Hey, bro.
can I finish Shut the up. All right.
Oh, shit. Nah. Yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is right there for you. So, y'all seen the reaction, and basically y'all seen what academics had to say. And I'm not going to lie, right? Looking back over this podcast, you start to see things differently. Or every time you play this pod, you see something differently. Or
nigga, you a gangbanger and you was there, and he also violated you. Not just that time, but multiple other times. You've been violated multiple times. The King Pill shit played you in the trick bag. The fucking when Whack 100 said he had your paperwork, playing with you. Tramp Stamp playing with you. He messaged Spider Loke and said that you was wrong in the Spider Loke shit, playing with you. Called you Fit Jefe and Ice Road Trucker, playing with you. Playing with you, bro. He called you a Fent user, champ. Playing with you. Straight up.
you focus in on something that you probably originally didn't catch the first time.
You supposed to catch everything, bro. We all caught everything the first time, champ. Except for you, the most decorated Crip that there ever was, champ. Champ.
I stand firm in my assessment.
Cannonball said 607 Unk jumped between his legs. Word. Played you. They used that shit as a thumbnail. 607 Unk was on his knees in between your legs. Played you, champ. Huh? Come on, champ.
That the disrespect was started first and foremost with Munchie. And the finger gestures and a few grabs and stuff like that, which led to the entanglement and the kickoff on the chair, right?
Champ. How about what led to all that shit was Adam? Champ. Bro, you're not a friend, bro. Yeah. Yo, this nigga. Yo, listen. My son Aunt Hefe about to have Employee of the Month. He gonna have a goddamn chocolate statue inside of No Jumper Studios, champ. On my soul. They're gonna have to dedicate a room to where it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit, champ, so the chocolate don't melt. And they're gonna make a chocolate veil statue of Aunt Hefe, bro. This nigga's Adam's #1 goddamn worker, champ. So it was Munchie B's fault. Right. Copy, champ.
Now,
copy.
I'm still trying to figure, like, how in this situation do you get marked out?
Champ.
Like, this would be a situation to where Munchie is trying to mark Adam out and Adam stood his ground. Because I don't really think people wanted to see Munchie hop up, spring into action, and Adam had to defend himself and whatever else took place in that room.
I don't think people wanted to see Adam yell at the top of his lungs and disrespect Munchie crazy. Matter of fact, he could have switched seats with you. Like, yo, Ed, switch seats with me because this nigga's poking me too much. He could have switched seats with Shorty. Like, yo, Jerm, get her to switch seats and because this nigga's poking me too much. But instead, he screamed at the top of his lungs and violated. We didn't want to see that. So, no. We didn't necessarily want to see Munchie hurt Adam. But if you yell and scream at somebody like that, bro, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get hurt.
Then, I'm just getting sick and tired of everybody with the if this was him. Now, I must admit, academic reaction was funny with the dead homies ain't going to prove of this and all this funny stuff. But I think people just kind of like blowing this situation about a proportion with Adam. Like, basically, Adam just raw Van Dam. Like, you feel Van Diesel. Like,
who, nigga? Who?
Just kind of like blowing this situation about a proportion with Adam. Like, basically, Adam just raw Van Dam. Like,
Raw Van Dam? Yo, who in the entire F is Raw Van Dam? Who is that, champ? Tell me what he looks like. Tell me what that nigga look like, champ. On my soul. Raw Van Dam? That's one, champ. I'm not gonna lie. That Steffi Effie. That's one, champ. On my soul. We not playing with this nigga tonight. That's one, champ. On my soul. Champ.
Stuff, but I think people just kind of like blowing this situation about a proportion with Adam. Like, basically, Adam just raw Van Dam. Like, you feel
Raw Van Dam is crazy. Bro, who is that? Raw Van Dam? That's diabolical work, sir. I'm not gonna lie. You're velling right now.
Van Diesel, like who else have Adam punked out? Like, in this,
you, champ, you. Why don't you see it?
Situation, he ain't even punked Munchie out, but I'm trying to figure out who the other gang members he punked out. And I know he did say Whack name or whatever, that he punked Whack out or whatever. This is the thing. Him and Whack goes back and forth. Whack blows up on him. He blows up on Whack. Now, as soon as somebody go across somebody's face for the blow up or feeling disrespected, then everybody, oh man, see, that's why you can't have these dudes in the room. Oh man, you should have known, man, they was gangbangers. Oh man, they was criminals. Oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Like, man, I don't understand how.
There you have it. It's been such a pleasure reacting to your video, sir. But I think I'm done. On my soul. I mean, anything else besides this is It's not even worth it. Unless we just having fun, just making jokes about you, champ. I'm done. That just put a smile on my face. Dead ass. What you just said put a smile on my face. I think different. I tell my shorty this shit all the time. She be like, y'all never thought about it like that. Yeah, champ. I know, because I got ADD or some other shit, bro. I'm on the spectrum or something, champ. On my soul. You just explained how you sold your soul. You said, as soon as one of us go upside somebody's head or something like that, and everybody gonna say, look, this is why you shouldn't have these gangbangers in there. Right, champ. Right. So you gave up a piece of your integrity and morality so you can be in the room with Adam. This is how you sold your soul. That's called buck broken. You're not a wild gangbanger no more. You are a buck broken pony, champ. Where Adam can parade you around and put a bow on you, champ. You put a bow on you and tie your tail in a nice French braid, champ. Got my son Jefe walking around with a goddamn French braided tail, champ. Cisco says, I told you they gave up a piece of their soul. Yeah. So y'all not going to swing off on nobody because you gave up that piece of yourself in order for you to be in those rooms and be accepted into that selling your soul, bro. Because in reality, you're being disrespected. So niggas can disrespect you and you're not going to do nothing because of how you feel like the cream cheese is going to talk about you. You done sold your soul. Champ, you know? That should be feeling like mission complete. You know what I'm saying? Because you said, I don't understand how niggas be saying I sold my soul. There you have it. The veil been tamed. That veil has been tamed. Yes. Yep. Turned into a porch veil and all that. Facts. Buck broken ass gangsters. Facts. Ain't that what that is, or am I wildin'?
You can't have these dudes in. Now, as soon as somebody go across somebody's face for the blow up or feeling disrespected, then everybody, oh man, see, that's why you can't have these dudes in the room. Oh man, you should have known, man, they was gangbangers. Oh man, they was criminals. Oh, it's this, oh, it's that. Like, man, I don't understand how niggas just can't allow man to be man.
That's not being the man, bro. This nigga think he's so smart, but you just told on yourself. As soon as somebody go across somebody's face for feeling disrespected, so you're not supposed to feel disrespected? I thought certain things, y'all LA gangbangers get disrespected and y'all be wanting to fight, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Adam yell at me like that, he's gonna get what he's asking for. That's period. And I go for any grown man. Yo, bro, man, come on, man. Y'all niggas is wildin', bro.
Aside from the gang shit, like a gang, like that don't make you hard. You make the gang hard. Like once you join the gang, you have to do stuff for the gang.
So y'all are not hard gang members. So pause. So y'all are not thorough gang members. Y'all niggas is not those guys. Is what you saying. Gangs don't make you tough. You make the gang tough. Cool. So Munchie's not tough and you not tough neither. Copy. You just telling on yourself, champ. I'm just reacting to what you're saying. You telling on yourself, champ.
And then on top of that, how can you mark somebody out that's blind? You can't really mark nobody out that blind. Munchie just put himself in a bad situation.
How can you mark somebody out that's blind? What? You can mark anybody out, nigga. What are you talking about? So he's unmarkable? Yo. What? How can you mark somebody out that's blind? champ. Dagnabbit says, nah, Jefe, you do not have the authority to rewrite street rules. Facts. Facts. He doesn't, champ. This is the face of somebody who sold their soul, bro. It's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work, bro. You giving Adam all the excuse. Like, bro, I can't believe this shit. Like, honestly, this is why I be reacting to it. Because I can't believe it. Even though you told me you sold your soul. This is what you just told us. I just can't believe it, though. Like, damn, these niggas is real LA gang members, bro. This nigga right here is a real LA gang member, bro.
That's all.
Crazy
He just
work.
placed himself in a bad situation because he was off the liquor.
Oh, champ.
Where he should have been backed off and just let the show play it out and enjoy, you know what I'm saying, the Hennessy. He allowed himself to enjoy the rough bumps and rolled ahead that the Hennessy led him on. That's all. But it's just funny, like I said, man, people everywhere, oh, man, Jefe, why he didn't do what? What do you do? Like, people out here, like, calling out for help now, like, somebody strong-arming you, pointing on you, tugging on you, like, then what, like, man, y'all need to.
So Munchie B was strong-arming him? Yo, this nigga is wildin', bro. So Munchie was strong-arming him? Oh, Jefe, bro, you a damn sellout, bro. You a goddamn sellout, bro. God damn. I never thought I'd see this shit, bro. Shit. Now he was strong-arming him and pulling him and tugging him, bro. He wasn't doing all that, bro. He was trying to stop Adam from talking when he was talking. You know, nigga, that's how much he talk, bro. I've been saying this shit for a minute. Yo, Munchie be poking niggas and Munchie be, you know what I'm saying, talking with his hands and shit, his shit like this. I've been saying this shit for months. It's all good. Don't sit next to that nigga.
To get some sense out here, man. This is ludicrous and crazy. But yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out who the other gang members. Now, I know the non-affiliates is out here.
They go that lean, champ. It don't even be lean in there. Nigga, yes it do. Why you always got, yo, like, bro, you got the mind of a baby, bro. You in the house. Why do you got outside cups? It don't make sense. You don't have no glasses. You don't got no like house cups. Why you always got the same 7-Eleven double, like, bro, it's corny. That shit is corny. The whole aesthetic is just corny. It leaves one to believe you smell like outside. Like you smell like a fresh game of baseball. Was you sliding home? Yes, champ. On my soul. Just always outside. Like, bro, it's corny. Like, it's corny, bro. He's eating ice from that damn cup. Like, this shit corny, bro. Jefe, bro, you corny, bro. You want to look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But that shit corny. You had the same cup for wild days. Come on, champ.
Feeling rough and stuff with the Afro Puff. I know you got your thing going on with Mano right now. You might feel like you up, that you punking Mano. Whatever the case may be, man, but
passive aggression.
You can't be throwing, man, no false accusations out there, bro, because
no false what, champ?
You might feel like you up, that you punking Mano. Whatever the case may be, man, but you can't be throwing, man, no false accusations out there.
Accusations? Accusations, champ. Champ. Come on, champ. Come on, champ. We not really with the bullshit today, champ. On my soul. We can't let you keep doing this to us. You think you are very smart, but you are very not, champ. On my soul. We here at the Republic are tired of it, champ. Yeah. Yo! Oh, I'm so tired of this nigga, bro. He get on my nerves, bro. That ass, bro. I don't know what's up with this nigga, man. Jesus Christ. Durango with the super chat. Ah, champ. Come on, bro. Sheesh. What's wrong with him? Accurate. Yo. Nigga added mad extra syllables to the word, champ. On my soul. Accusations, you know what I'm saying? Wild syllables, champ. Why you break that word up like that, champ? You Steven Seagal the word up too much, champ. That ass. It's not even the same word no more, champ. God damn.
Yeah, bro, cause I don't recall ever being disrespected or punked by Adam, you know what I'm saying? I don't recall none of that, so I'm just trying to...
champ. Yo, Snoop. My nigga Snoop on the loop. Snoop on the loop on the stoop. Champ. Did you see it, champ? He saw it, champ. He saw it, champ. On my soul. Mystery Monk with the super chat says, sometimes the reading rainbow is just an oil slick. Same colors and everything. On my soul. It's a nasty word. That raw Van Seagal. On my soul. Yo, he just said he don't remember ever getting marked out or ever being disrespected by Adam 22, champ. So I guess everybody telling you, let me see, champ. I know people probably firing your ass up right now in your comments. Oh, there goes me, champ. Adam violated you wild times and you never speak on it. Yes, champ. Let me see. Somebody else. They played with you when he read that shit about you not bringing shit to the table and started crying laughing. Yep. He tried you with the balls about your set. That was a temperature check. You sat there looking played. He got more in store for you at a later time. He literally has the same pattern with everyone up there. You sound like AD when he was at No Jumper. Adam really got y'all looking sad. Y'all gang members slow as hell. Can't even see a snake when it's in your face. Don't forget that time he put you in a trick bag with King Pill. Remember, and Jefe ain't gonna like this. You for sure next. Y'all under the 22 umbrella. And Jefe is soft for anything for a check. Ante, you're next. Watchful for the kick, Ante, which is crazy work. Polo family. Man, he marked your ass out till your ass sleeps so much, don't even be knowing. You got called out too, sleepyhead. Your boss ain't trying to pay you to sleep. Fentefe. There and go again defending Adam, bro. This shit is just, it's sad. Like, can he not read? Does he not read his comments? Adam will test your gangster, your sexuality, and your character. Remember, what Adam was doing the air strokes in front of this nigga face, remember? He was looking at this nigga in his eyes and he was stroking the air. You remember that? Champ. He treats his employees like friends, wants to be treated like a boss, but comes off like the massa. And you ain't staying on business. Adam make all y'all look like clowns up there, you included. He already tested you with King Pill. It's nasty goddamn work. Champ. My nigga Cisco with the goddamn $99 and 99 cents. Nigga, I'm just gonna say $100, champ. On my soul, the $100 super chat. Champ. That shit turned red, champ. Jeez Louise, champ. Salute to Cisco in the building for supporting me. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Cisco page too, man. I'm trying to get him to get back on this internet wave, man. He's out there in the UK right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him back on this internet wave. Salute to Cisco in the building. Oh my soul. It's nasty work, man. It's sad how you defending Adam. If that was a black man doing that, y'all would have had that building surrounded with gangbangers to get that man. Facts. Can't wait until the 16 have you looking crazy. He not Munchie B friend. You next. This reaction is giving Stevens and Mr. Candy vibes. Adam gonna throw water on you next time you sleep. Yeah, that's a good one. I can see Adam doing that. Adam throwing water on whatchamacallit, champ. On my soul. Zen Devil says you need a sound effect for the Benjamin donations. Yo, bro, on my soul. It don't be many of them. It don't be many of them. But I definitely gonna put one on here tonight, champ. On my soul. Facts. You know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes. But yeah, this man whole comment section is saying that he indeed did get marked out by Adam 22, and he has yet to say anything about it. So he says he can't remember. People are trying to tell you, but you know, you're gonna make your veil believe anything that you wanted to believe, champ.
Figure out where like people in these chats and all this Adam is punking people and he's the gang member. I'm just trying to figure out where all this is coming from. But I ain't gonna hold you guys any longer, man. With that being said, we gonna conclude that right there. It's your boy Young and Jefe.
You a sweet young man, champ. On my soul. I don't know why everybody was paying you out to be this big, bad, tough guy, champ. I don't know why everybody was trying to paint you out to be some very tough gangbanger, champ. When in all reality, you are a very nice, humble, and buck-broken LA resident. On my soul. And that's just how I feel. But salute to him, champ. On my soul. It's nasty work. It's nasty work indeed. You know what I mean? It's nasty work indeed. Cisco says, I was saying I really don't be on that page. I'd rather y'all just follow Steno like I do. Champ. We gonna get you back on that shit though, champ. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get you back on that shit, yeah, on myself. Sound effect gotta be the Cisco signature, yeah. Oh my soul. I'm gonna have 4 of them shit stacked on top of each other so that shit can sound triumphant. Oh my soul. It's nasty work though, as far as these LA gangbangers go. I don't know. Well, I actually do know. I do know what Adam has over them. And as Jefe said, he sold his soul. He gave up his morality and the things that he would do. He gave that shit up just so he could be up there. That's what selling your soul is. You let niggas play with you. You get put in uncomfortable situations. You don't feel, you know what I'm saying? And you still do the shit with a smile on your face. That's called selling your blood cleat soul. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work. You know what I mean? But let's move forward. I've been seeing this, and you know, I probably wouldn't usually talk about things like this, but I am, champ. On my soul, I am, because I've been seeing this for the past couple of days, and it's been getting me angry as I've been seeing it. All right, so there's been like a campaign of people that's been saying F the streets and all that, right? And Academics covers it. I believe he called Whack 100, and he called a bunch of other people that are street dropouts, right? And this is what he said. Streets done. Academics reacts to 21 Savage and a bunch of rappers all tweeting F the streets. We gonna react to it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
I'm saying it facetiously. It's 3 individuals why every rapper is now saying the street is dead or fuck the streets.
This nigga like a human turkey on my soul. This is goddamn boar's head human right here on my soul. This nigga's a tilapia. He's a human tilapia champ.
1090 Jake, Trap Low Ross.
What? What?
It's 3 individuals why every rapper is now saying the street is dead or fuck the streets. 1090 Jake, Trap Low Ross, Whack 100. After they done exposed everybody as talking too much, snitching, he told back then, rappers are backed into a corner that the only way to kind of come out of this is to say fuck the streets. I got to be honest, bro. Got to be honest. These motherfuckers, yo, you realize everybody was cool when nobody was being held accountable. Or the people held accountable was, oh, we don't fuck with that nigga anyway, so let us hold him accountable. Not like fans being able to hear these stories and be like, well, what about him? And what about him? And I know y'all cool with him, but what about him? That's what fucked it up. Y'all do realize that, right? Now, let me get into this, chat. Let me get into this. And I do want to be honest with you, Chad. Today when I seen this tweet, it was a tweet from King Spider. And what King Spider said was, fuck the street, Savage. Today was the day I realized, chat. You know how they said Jesus died on the cross for our sins? The streets died for Thug, I think. I've got to be honest with y'all. The streets died for Thug. I feel like everybody is in a place where everybody's calling out the picking and choosing. Chat, y'all let me know, and we're going to go through it. I believe the streets died for Thug.
What y'all don't get is that academics along with a bunch of these other niggas, right, was rejected from the streets. Academics was made fun of. The reason why he went so hard on Ebro and them, which they probably deserved, was because academics tried to get a job at High 97 and got denied a job because nobody knew who the F he was, and he didn't have that culture in him. So he don't like it. These niggas, Young Thug, Savage, this is the problem, right? With the whole street shit. It started with that Troy Ave shit with the streets is a myth and all that, right? The streets is dead and all that, right? First of all, the streets will never die. The problem is when these niggas got money, they were supposed to leave the streets. When they got their first initial bit of bread and they knew I'm in this music shit, I'm doing it, they should have chilled. The problem is they wanted to use their music money to fuel street activity. Have the biggest crew roll around and everybody got chains and all that other shit. That's the problem. That when they get caught up, it's F the streets. No, it's not F the streets. The streets is why you got the opportunity. If it wasn't for the streets, Young Thug, you would have never got your teeth fixed. You would have never had that opportunity to even be seen by these rappers and all that. If it wasn't for the streets, bro. The problem is when you got your checks, you decided to still play street games. Once y'all niggas get that bread, you're supposed to leave the streets alone. You're not supposed to become a bigger street nigga, a more dominant street bagel. Now I'm a bigger blood because I'm a millionaire, so I'm the biggest slime and all this. Like, bro, you wildin'. I could pay the lawyers off and like, nigga, what in what world do you feel like moving like that? You're not gonna get jammed up. In what world, if you was really a street nigga, you wouldn't be doing all of that. So that's the problem. It be niggas that be trying to abuse the streets. Cause this is what they do. They get all this bread and they want to be bigger, more known street niggas. Why are you a bigger blood now that you have millions of dollars? It doesn't make sense. Why are you rapping about crime and all this shit and you got millions of dollars? You supposed to leave the street. Niggas don't know the rules. You don't know the rules, bro. You get your money and you leave. You don't get your money and become like y'all niggas be wanting to stunt and y'all want to bag niggas bitches and steal niggas bitches and y'all want to do that shit. Y'all want to be the king of the hood. Y'all want to be the king of the hood. Oh, nah, I take niggas bitches. Oh, yeah, your man don't got 10 racks to give you and all that. And you talking to poor bitches. That means you still in the hood. You supposed to lead the hood, champ.
Because applying the same standards to Thug would make everybody look crazy.
Crazy word.
So the streets is on the cross.
Auntie in the building. She says, hello, y'all. What she said? From Philly heading to Jersey. Champ. Lord help me with these big city folk. Hanging with my girls for Christmas, popping in the chat while on the route. Well, salute to you, auntie, and salute to the homegirls, the other aunties that you with over there. Be safe, please. Be safe and enjoy yourself. Happy holidays.
And it's looking at all the niggas who subscribe to him. There are 12 disciples. There are 12 disciples is sitting there. You got Pooh Shiesty over there, G Herbo right there. You got everybody. And the streets is on the cross. And the streets is saying, so I gotta die because y'all don't want to keep the same energy with one nigga. And everybody said, yeah. Yeah. Fuck the streets. That's what I personally believe, Chad. I gotta be honest. Why do I say that? And
because you're an evil troll. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a stink and yet evil troll. And your braids are anorexic. And they're like not there. Straight up. It look like if you pull one of your braids, your whole head is gonna unravel. Oh my soul. Like if you pull it hard enough, your head gonna unravel strand by strand. Your whole head is going straight up. Like a loose thread is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Your braids are like a couple of loose threads is what I'm trying to say, champ. But that's why you're saying it, champ, because you really don't understand what the streets is. The streets is a vehicle for the less fortunate. It also teaches you a lot of things. I see a lot of things before a lot of people because I was in the streets for a while. So I just think different. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not made for you to be a millionaire in the street. It's just not made for that. And this is what all these dickheads found out. You can never be a millionaire street bagel. It just is. It never works.
And we're going to have grown-up discussion. We're not going to only be facetious. I do believe this idea of fuck the streets and what Savage is talking about is a very real thing in the sense of I do believe the streets is reductive. I've always said it. It's cannibalistic. It's never been progressive. I will say, though, that the timing is eerie, and that's going to make people feel that it may not be sincere. Okay? I don't know. I feel like I don't have a voice in this. And I shouldn't, right?
Right. You said it, champ. You don't have a voice in this because you've never been. Yo, bro, the streets is the only place, bro. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, if you know how to play the streets, bro, and you homeless or you going through some shit or you just less fortunate, you under the poverty line, nigga, you can make a way to live and survive and feed yourself and feed others. This is just a fact. The streets ain't always about violence. The streets is violent, but it's not always about violence and killing people, bro. It's not. You can make money in the streets, bro. You can eat in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of street smart? You know, they say book smart and street smart. They say that shit for a reason. Street smarts mean something. Street smarts is common sense. You would get taken advantage of in the streets, champ. On my soul. Facts.
Like, I'm not a street dude.
You're not.
So I'm going to take this from a different angle.
Go ahead, champ.
I'm going to take this from a different angle.
Go ahead.
I agree in theory, and I'll stand with solidarity with these guys. You know why? First of all, I'm the king of the sidewalk. So if they're saying, yo, let's eliminate the streets and everybody's on the sidewalk, great. Welcome to my crib, okay? I'll give y'all the rules. Take y'all shoes off at the door. Bathroom's there. That's your room over there, Shiesty. That's your room over there, G Herbo. We got you. Like, the sidewalk is amazing.
Niggas saying fuck the streets while wearing the streets uniform or costume. Your whole style, every aesthetic that you have comes from the streets. The streets cultivated hip hop, cultivated streetwear. You know what streetwear is? Niggas had to create a whole different lane for our fashion called streetwear. It was no streetwear and all that shit before we had, nigga, we was wearing day casual shit as streetwear shit, cutting it up and doing all other types of shit. They had no choice but to create that streetwear shit, champ. On my soul. They had no choice. Tommy Hilfiger made that Tommy Sport shit because we was rocking they golf shit and they goddamn water polo shit and they fucking regular polo shit like streetwear. He said, you know what? Let me go ahead and make y'all niggas something just for y'all, champ. On my soul. Mr. Jadina says, FUBU, word FUBU. All that shit. Fat Farm. Carl Kanai. Cross Colors. Y'all niggas just be thinking about the violence of it all, bro. But the streets cultivated everything that you know right now, champ. Twisted Pistol says the streets made act wealthy. Facts. Without the streets, where would you be? Because you couldn't make it in hip-hop. You had to take the back door. Pause. You had to blow up off Chicago. And then, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
So I agree with this idea of fuck the streets because there is like, you know, this is the first time I've seen rappers almost
because the streets never took care of you, bro. The streets never took care of you, bro. You never had $0 and ended up with $1,000 or $500 by the end of the night or by the next day. You had to really pay to keep your lights on or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Eviction notice type shit, and you gotta re-up, nigga. You never took your goddamn rent money and doubled that shit, nigga, in 2 days. You never did that. Nah, y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin' right now, champ. On my soul. Why y'all wildin' right now? Auntie wildin' right now. Ah, champ. Champ. Auntie with the $300 goddamn super chat says Auntie Santa to the babies. Ah, champ. Salute to Auntie in the building. Thank you, Auntie, so much. You and Cisco is showing out right now. On my soul. Y'all showing out. Y'all showing all the way out. All right? But I have to go ahead and give y'all a goddamn round of applause for showing out. On my soul. I gotta give y'all a round of applause for showing out. On my soul. Yo, salute to y'all, man. Thank you. Dead ass. Ah, champ.
Kind of like seemingly start taking the motto of being role models and leaders into their own hands. They're like, nah, yo, this thing called the streets is stupid. It is stupid.
Ah, man.
Right? Not great.
Bro, the streets ain't stupid, bro. The streets ain't stupid, bro. God damn, bro. You see how these niggas act, bro? You was never accepted, so you don't know. You just know all the bad things about the streets. But you don't know the good things about the streets. You know what I'm saying? Zandivo says, if your son don't get a pair of J's this Christmas, that nigga got J's. That nigga got J's. So he will. Yeah, on my soul. Cisco says, let's see how many more red bubbles we can get in the chat. Ah, champ. It's the red bubble effect. On my soul. Academics was never welcome in the street, so of course he doesn't know the good side of the streets. He don't know, he don't know the benefits at all. There's no benefit to him because he's never been.
We're going to have to also get into this because we do love street music. The same way we love gangster movies, right? Like, nobody loves killing, but you love gangster movies, right? Nobody thinks, like, selling fentanyl is great, but you love drug dealing movies. Like, nobody thinks that robbers are cool, but you love, like, a good bank heist movie. Like, we are entertained by these things, and we're going to have to debate and really speak about how these things kind of fall and will, kind of match up, because there's many different messages to get. The first message I'm going to agree with is that if we're saying that rappers have the ability to influence the people who are listening and to kind of, they're seen as the cool guys to set the trends. If they're saying that, hey, listen, maybe you guys shouldn't, subscribe to the street lifestyle or street codes where you go give up your life and think that your man won't fuck your baby mama while you get locked up, or your man gonna take care of her life, or you go do a crime with your homie and you think he gonna hold it down and he end up telling on you. Fuck the streets, because I've always said, if you can't trust a nigga to obey the law, why do you think you're gonna do crime with him, break the law, and he's gonna then adhere to certain codes because while he's disobeying others? Like, a criminal, to me, while I think there's no code and no honor among thieves or criminals. There's an honor,
but there is respect and there is fear. See, this is something else that you don't understand about maneuvering in the street. So yes, you can't trust many people when you live in that street life, right? But there is a such thing as respect and fear. Those are two things that is very, very serious when it comes to the street shit. Some people gotta fear you, other people's gotta respect you, champ. That's just what it is. But you wouldn't know about either of those, champ.
Among brotherhood. And this is where I want to take this idea of fuck the streets. I want to get that out of here, because this is a cool slogan. I get it. And I agree with it. But this is the conversation we're going to have. Right? Is fuck the streets also means fuck integrity, Does it mean fuck solidarity? Does it mean fuck loyalty? Does it mean fuck all share codes? Because when you say fuck the streets, like the streets is not actually an actual place, right? Like, I was listening to G Malone and he was making some good points today. I might play what he said, even though I don't want to play it because he was too critical of my mans. Okay, that's my boy. But still, the streets aren't like an actual place, right? Like if we're talking about just a pavement in between two sidewalks, if you have people of opulence that live there, it's going to be Beverly Hills. If you have low-income people that live there, it might be a crime-ridden place. So it's not like, even though it might seem like a physical place, it's usually we're denigrating what the streets is, or we're marketing it as a place where people don't have opportunities. So when we think about places like that, there's many things that come into play, right? And without,
when we talking about the goddamn street, champ. This nigga Cisco bugging now. Champ, these niggas having a red bubble off now, champ. Cisco with the goddamn $300. Y'all niggas is insane, champ. Y'all insane, champ. Champ. Nigga said, the dragon. Champ. Jesus Christ. Y'all niggas say, yo, listen, man. Your 2026 is going to be great. Oh, my soul. Yo. Salute to Baltimore in the building. Oh, my soul. Champ. Sheesh.
I might even hop on Discord for a bit, but I don't know if I got maybe I call a street nigga. I probably need a street nigga to talk about this. Actually, maybe I should call Savage. I would love to kind of. Should I get a debate going on with Savage? I don't know if he's around. Okay. The point is this.
What's the point, Chance?
Right? Big 30 said, fuck the streets. G Herbo, fuck the streets. I didn't think Shiesty was going to join in because, you know why? Like, and this is where we're going to get into problems. And I was kind of surprised Shiesty even said anything. If you listen to Shiesty's music, that's the #1 song in hip-hop right now. He's basically rededicating his life to the streets. He's saying, yeah, I came out of jail, but I'm back in the streets.
And when that nigga was in jail, that nigga had on the Wallahi hat. You see how that worked? When that nigga was in jail, he was rocking the Wallahi hat. He was very Muslim when he was in jail, champ. Now, all of a sudden, he's dedicating his life to the streets as a millionaire. Why is that not the problem? I don't understand. Niggas is so confused, bro. You're not supposed to be doing street shit and be in the streets as a millionaire. Dead ass. It don't make sense. Get your money the way you got to get it when you broke and you in that environment. Get your bread and get out. Get your bread and get out. So you can walk outside and go get the mail with your robe and your slippers on, nigga. I had my robe and slippers on this morning, nigga, like this. Saturday morning. Dog, all that. Walk the dog outside. Hit the mailbox. Hi, hey, it's gonna be 65 today. Word, oh yeah, word. Where it's like 30 right now, though. I'm going back in the house on my soul. I saw you decorated the front. Yeah, that means Christmas. Of course I decorated the front. On my soul. Why would you want to be a millionaire and still be playing these street games? That's the problem. These niggas are dumb.
Okay? We could just read through the lyrics. Okay? Here we go. And by the way, this is another thing I need clarification on. What is the streets? right? That's what I'm saying. It's not a physical place, but what does it mean? Because when I hear, if you're
the streets is a physical place, though. I'm not gonna lie. The streets
about
the streets is a physical place. In any hood. Now you don't got to be a street nigga, but if you live in the hood, you still a part of the streets. As soon as you go outside. So even if you're not a street nigga, you still got to learn how to navigate the streets on the sidewalk. Now, some people take what they learned in the streets, like Jay-Z and different people like this, and they use it towards business and other things, and they take it other places, right? But yes, the streets is a physical place. It is, champ.
Yo, I got my members with me. Yo, that's the gang. Isn't that street talk?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not. Like, I don't know what fuck the streets mean. That's my thing, right? Here we go. I get mad when I look around. My members ain't where they're supposed to be. A whole war going on. I'm stuck in a cage. It drove me crazy. It said, unfortunately, I'm the CEO and top shooter for my gang. My grandma.
I'm the CEO and top shooter for my gang. I'm the and that's not the problem. The streets is the problem. No, these niggas are dumb. Why would you be a CEO and a top shooter for your gang, bro? That doesn't make sense. It's an oxymoron. And you wonder why he goddamn in jail, champ.
My grandma told me to keep my grass low whole time. I'm the snake. Smell this plot for 3 miles away. He said, I ain't chose the streets. They chose me. Stepping on shit is my lane. I ain't chose rap. It chose me. My name hold too much weight. Type of influence that I got. Yo Gotti told the Drake, when you meet me, you gonna get real motivated the same day. I don't know what, like, this idea of, the only confusing thing I was saying, because I think in totality this is a good message, is that Pooh Shiesty just dropped the toughest song all year. Like, he's not saying, yo, man, fuck the streets. I'm back on here. I'm just trying to get some money. You know what he said?
That song is trash. I'm not gonna lie. That Pooh Shiesty shit, they be playing that shit on the radio. That shit trash. I gotta get this album done. Dead ass. Cause these niggas really suck. I'm not gonna lie. Pooh Shiesty sucks. He's terrible.
Yo, I ain't shot nothing in 4 years. I ain't sent a hit in 3. Don't let Dirk verse get to your head. Ain't nobody slime, it's me. Like, I'm confused on what the streets is. So, while I agree with the principle, I'm not sure if that's just a slogan. And this is why I'm saying the streets died for Thug. Because I'm with y'all with fuck the streets if y'all aren't going to make music that's going to propagate street activity from people listening. All of these guys are millionaires that's talking. I would hope that they're not picking up guns and shooting people. But you do know who's going to be listening to this. It's going to be a bunch of YNs, young kids that live, again, in the streets. And I keep telling you, the streets is just not a physical place. It's where people that lack economic opportunities live at, that are impoverished, and then usually resort.
That's a physical place. You just described the hood. You described the hood, champ. That ass. The streets is Mano snuffing you out in your nightmares. Oh my God. Yo. Champ. Nasty word.
Resort to crime and violence because it's surrounding them, and that's the way that they have to survive. They're the people who feel like these type of songs are the blueprint and the rules to their life. So
if it was F the streets, these niggas wouldn't make lyrics like this. Dead ass.
If you're saying fuck the streets, you shouldn't make street music. right? That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Because if you're like, yo, I'm gonna spin a block and spin again, am I wrong? Like, I don't know. Like, it's usually I'm on here and I'm cooking, but I'm not a street dude. So like, I feel like I need someone to debate with. Because I want to be fair about like how I'm processing this and how I'm looking at it.
Because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what exactly you're talking about right now, bro, because you have no idea about anything that is of street nature at all.
Somebody said, act what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
Okay. I don't want to call whack. The reason why I want to call whack is that I don't want to call whack first. I want to call somebody. G Malone said he'll join. Is G Malone around?
Is G Malone around? You sound like a sensitive schoolgirl. Is G Malone around? That shit sounded mad sensy, nigga. On my soul. Get your goddamn fingertips out your mouth when you talking, champ. Ew.
Did he say that on Twitter? I don't even think G Malone likes me, bro. But I did listen to his thing, and he sounded pretty passionate. He had a point. Bro, y'all just be lying to me, man. This nigga did not say he would join. I'd get him on here. I would love to hear his perspective, but I did hear his perspective when I heard it earlier. I want to hear a argument that's for what.
Auntie. Chip. The red bubbles is goddamn runneth over, Chip. Auntie. Takes the crown, Chip. I believe. Chip. Auntie with another 100 on the dono side, champ. Champ. Y'all are showing out, man. Y'all are showing out. I hope my shorty don't see this shit. She gonna want some Uggs or some other shit. Hell nah. On myself. Yo! I hope my shorty's not watching. Dead ass. Thank you, Auntie, and thank you, my nigga Cisco the Dragon in the building. Y'all niggas showed out.
What's happening? Like, I would love to talk to Pooh Shiesty now. I would love to talk to Thug now, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it feels like the streets is getting denounced because it's forcing people to go against their friend. Their friend is Young Thug. And I said yesterday, I'm like, bro, I wish these street dudes would just say, yo, listen, yo, I'm a street nigga, but like, that's my friend. I'm not going against him. Whatever y'all say he is, cool. That's my nigga, though. I'm not going against him.
The streets always get denounced by niggas that don't want to do wild time in jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I never forget this situation. Salute to Rated R with the goddamn super chat champ. On my soul. This nigga put the 2 laughing faces. Yo, wait. Good night, Auntie. Good night, Auntie. Please be safe on your travels. On my soul. But when I was hustling out there, Albany, Cohoes and shit, right? And they raided my house. When they raided the crib, like I always say, I was like right at the front door because they was banging on my shit. Boom, boom, boom. So I was like right standing by the front door. And they opened the door. Boom. They slammed me down and all. Like, put your hands up. Yeah, whatever. They put the handcuffs on me. And they was bringing everybody from out the different rooms and shit. Everybody had to get down. And they brought my son Brian, B.I., They brought him and they put him on the handcuffs and they put him down next to me, right? And we was on our chest on the floor with our handcuff, and I'm looking at the nigga, he looking at me, and I'm like, yo, we had a good run. Because in my mind, I already knew we was going to jail. We not selling this much crack and not going to jail. Eventually, we going to get caught. I just knew that was a part of it. A lot of these niggas don't be knowing that that's a part of it, bro. Or they don't want to deal with the part of it, right? Troy Ave, when he talk about the streets is a myth, right? You showed up to press some, or you seen somebody and you was going to press them and you had the toast on you. Or matter of fact, you didn't know he had a toast on him. It was one way or another, but you sent your man to go press the nigga, pop off on him. And your man end up getting shot. You end up getting shot. It was nasty work. Right? And then you say the streets is a myth. How? You got caught in the bang out. You made that situation. You pressed him. Your man got boomed. You got boomed. How is the streets a myth? You should have knew that was going to happen.
And friendship outweighs any street shit. And I would think that would be. Like, you don't know niggas in the street like that. Like, how you got a shared code that could go against a nigga who probably, when you got locked up, he sent money to your mom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who cares? So I think that's more important, if you ask me. But it might not be that. So let me just go down it, and if we could get G Malone on here, I will. If I could get someone else, I do want to get Wack on here, and I will. Here's the thing.
Caleb says, I understand the streets, but I hate them. Crabs in the barrel, backstabbing, can't trust your friends, lazy robbers, always trying to jack, prison snitches and liars, low IQ, EQ. What's good about it? Champ. I'm not gonna lie, man. If you know how to maneuver in the streets, you'll be all right for a point in time. Like, you could come up. Dead ass. Like, look at Dapper Dan, and look at, like, I'm saying, like, bro, like, nigga, you can survive. It's about survival for real. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. It's about survival. Of course, you're going to run into all those things when everybody's trying to survive. See, the streets is not about success. The streets is about survival. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a bunch of people in one space trying to survive, it's going to get dangerous. It's going to get dangerous. But you could always come up out that shit. You know what I'm saying? And use what you learn to make a living. I'm not gonna lie.
I think we know Wack's perspective, and you know, this is a conversation that is much more than an echo chamber where you know where I'm at. I'm not a street dude. You know how Wack feels already without him talking. This is why I want to bring in G Malone, and if you know, yeah. Oh, I would love to call Zay Osama too. Yeah. I think I'll call Zay Osama. Yeah, I would love to call Zay Osama. All right. So I want to call Zay Osama, and I kind of, I mean, I wish I could call like Thug. Maybe I try to get Savage on here or something like that, just to give that perspective. Because having me being I get it, I got the platform, but being the person who has the burden to represent all sizes is unfair, I think. Okay, so
nigga, you need to get some real street niggas on there, not these rappers. These spoiled. These niggas is spoiled, bro. Imagine now, for anybody that's a street nigga, right? Anybody that grew up trying to survive. Imagine having $1 million+ in the same environment. Imagine the sort of danger you would be in, but also if you know how to maneuver it the right way, imagine the type of king you become. Imagine. You buying all your homies stuff, and now they want to protect you, and all the girls want you. You driving through the car with the goddamn, you driving through the block with the Lambo and the Bentley, and like you showing out in front of all these poor people. Imagine, he said traumatized. How? You was a millionaire shooting niggas in the middle of the street. Like this the Wild Wild West. How were you traumatized? Imagine the type of time you're going to get eventually. Exactly, TD Midas. Exactly. Imagine. It's goddamn stupid. It's goddamn dumb, bro. And then you're traumatized because you was shooting niggas in the middle of the street and got caught as a millionaire? Come on, man. That shit don't even make sense, bro. It don't even make sense. Yeah, niggas, wild nigga Cisco just text me like, yo, they won't let him donate no more. Yo, what he said? Scola from Drew Hill, Bomb City Clothing. Salute to my nigga Scola. On my soul, facts, Stino. I hate that grew up in the hood, but so many people envy that I and my peeps grew up in the struggle. Even family members, people who ain't lived that life are weird. Nah, facts, because we go through struggle and we make it poppin'. Like, since slavery, bro, niggas had a hard time, but we still eat, we still eat foods that they was eating in slavery. Niggas made that shit poppin'. Dead ass. Hairstyles, all that, cool. We made struggle music, jazz, and all this other shit. All that shit came from the streets. It's the same energy. It's the same goddamn energy.
Pushaisi says traumatized, F the streets. Now,
Pushaisi's a goddamn idiot.
I got questions. Because is he saying, yo, I've just lost people, I've lost time of my life, which is true, he went to prison. So fuck what the streets has done on a trauma level, right? When G Herbo says fuck the streets, like G Herbo was just arguing with some nigga about could he come back to a block, and the dude died. Like, that didn't say, nigga, fuck the streets, I'm over here, like, you know, in mansions, I don't need to be where y'all are at. He was talking about, nigga, I could go where I want to go. He was talking street shit. But maybe he's talking about fuck the streets and, man, do you know how many homies I've done lost? You know, G Herbo also made an album called PTSD. So, you know, I'm trying to be fair a bit. The person, I ain't gonna lie to you. If Youngboy say fuck the streets, is over. if Youngboy tweet out fuck the streets, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But he doesn't.
Nigga, Youngboy is a millionaire, multi-platinum artist that was impersonating a doctor to get prescription medication. Like, niggas didn't know his voice. He was in Utah calling the drugstore, whatever, CVS or whatever, impersonating a doctor, bro. Niggas, bro, do you hear your voice? You don't sound like a Utah person. You sound like a nigga that's from the Gump, champ, on my soul. But if Youngboy says F the streets, right, bro, come on, bro. Come on, son. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy work.
Duty Low, who is, you know, a OTF member, he said fuck the streets as well.
That nigga name is Duty. The nigga name is Duty. All these people are people with money that still want to be street niggas. It does not work. What's the Cash App, Stino? The Cash App is, I'm going to change it too on my soul. The Cash App is right here. Hold on. I had changed it for the roast, but I'm going to change it back. Hold on. Where's that? Damn, what the hell? Hold on. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. Damn. Oh, that's because that shit mad small. What happened? Why that shit wildin'? That shit tweaking. I'm gonna put that shit in the chat because this shit wildin'. That ass. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put this shit up there real quick. Oh, there we go. I forgot to change it back. There we go. Champ. There we go. It's right there, champ. On my soul. Wow. $sign WEARETUFF on the Cash App.
Right? Who else? Wife and Lucci said fuck the streets. And I could get it. I feel like Wife and Lucci has lost a lot. Like, you know, for all it's worth, he's just lost a lot. He lost a lot of time. He lost people. There's not much he's gained. And I get that. And maybe it's how I'm envisioning it. When he says fuck the streets, it feels like he's saying, man, fuck what is taken from me. I feel like when some other niggas saying fuck the streets, they're saying fuck the codes associated with the streets. And that's where I'm confused about. Because if I'm, in my opinion, the streets died for Young Thug. The streets died on the cross for Young Thug. So when people are saying fuck the streets, it also means fuck the street codes. Because primarily what the conversation has been, hey, if y'all feel that Gunna is whatever, and y'all feel that so-and-so is whatever, well, you got to keep the same energy for Young Thug. That's codes that's supposedly ingrained in the streets. That isn't about pain and whatever. That's about these codes that are street-oriented codes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I keep saying the streets is dying for Thug. I know, like, when I'm looking at Lucci's thing, it kind of feels like he's saying, like, it's like he's saying that fuck the streets and it's taken so much from me. So not necessarily like, oh, fuck the streets because, you know, for Young Thug type shit. But
Wife and Lucci was a millionaire that was dating Lil Wayne's daughter. And was out here shooting niggas. Every last one of these niggas was millionaires. They want to flex around in the hood with all this money and shit. And they want to shoot niggas as millionaires. They want to sell drugs as millionaires. They want to be the most littest. I'm telling you, all right. So look, all their music, right? They talk about how they gonna take niggas' bitches. How they gonna make a nigga bitch choose. Right? I'm gonna make your shorty choose. She chose me. Right? You're not doing that to Bill Gates. You're not doing that to these other billionaire dudes and all that. You're not taking they shorties. You taking niggas in the hood, shorties. You pulling up with a Bentley truck. I'm pulling up with a goddamn Toyota. You think you could just... So that's their mentality. This is why it's F the streets, because y'all niggas is goddamn stupid. On my soul. Organic Soul Gumbo with the goddamn super chat. Champ. Salute to you, champ. On my soul. All these dudes mad cause the streets make them... You said the streets make them check in every time. Facts. F the streets. No, nigga, you had everything given to you from the streets and you decided to become an even more diabolical, nasty street bagel.
I don't know. It's like confusing.
Organic Soul Gumbo says, I ain't rich, Dino. I drive a truck. Shit. Nigga, I ain't rich neither, champ. I ain't rich neither, champ. On my soul. But I do appreciate anybody that does support the channel. Anybody. Like I said, nigga, $1 goes a long way. Y'all niggas don't have to send anything. That's why I don't be pushing for donations and shit like that. I think that shit is kind of absurd. I may say like and subscribe, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, you don't got to send nothing. A lot of niggas don't send nothing, bro, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But salute to you, champ. You know what I mean? Christmas is in 3-4 days. Blade Talk TV says, if the streets stop buying your records, you're finished. Facts. Facts. But it's F the streets. I think all the street niggas should stop buying their music. Dead ass. And let's see how they survive, champ. That's a good call.
I'm trying to get some clarification on this.
Nasty work, bro.
Who else said for the streets? By the way, I will say, if you never thought Savage, Savage might be like the most influential street dude other than Dirk, I gotta be honest. Savage is almost telling these niggas, he's like, what y'all waiting on? He tagged a couple niggas. Baby Drill, Lil One DTE, Benji Bluebills. Like he's and by the way, I will say, we'll get into this later. He posted a picture of Quavo and Offset on the phone. Big 30 said that, yeah. Says, on our dead bros, I see what you're doing, my brother. And it's time I'm with you. You know that. Let's give the world a different look at us. Okay. Now, when I see that, I feel like they're saying the streets in terms of the violence and stuff like that, that's just stupid. We're just losing. We're losing our lives. We're losing friends. We're losing valuable time by going to jail. And I agree with that. Stupid. But I'm still at the part where we're saying, if that's what y'all talking about, everybody's going to celebrate y'all stop beefing. But we then still got to get to these supposed codes. But it's one of those things that might be like, well, if we said, fuck the streets, the codes don't matter no more. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay. But yeah, I was surprised. Yo, Savage really got every nigga really involved, like talking that shit about this. And that's when I realized that nigga Savage got some power. Wow. Okay.
How come Savage don't talk about his dad? 21 Savage, see, and like this is the other shit that I'm about to start reacting to because I have it. His father was talking about how, his mother basically stole him from her, how he was there for 21 Savage's first 8 years of life, and then his mom took him to the U.S., basically just like left without telling him. And he was trying to fight to get some sort of visitation and some sort of, trying to see him and shit. He'd been fighting for years to try to see him, and now 21 Savage don't want nothing to do with him. 21 Savage has been told these horrible things about his father, and his father was trying to do nothing but be a father from what his dad is saying. How about that, champ? That's the other shit I'm about to start reacting to, bro. Cause these niggas be grown ass babies. Maybe if you would have tried to listen to your pops, maybe if your moms didn't violate you and your father's relationship, maybe he could have taught you a little bit more about these street codes. Dead ass.
Who should I call? You know what? Maybe I call Rollo. I would love to call Rollo.
Another dumbass nigga that was a millionaire and was taking a plane with 90 pounds of weed on it. All right, champ. All right, man. All right, champ. On my soul. All right. It's Saturday night, man. It's Saturday night. We're not even going to do that, champ. On my soul. We ain't even going to do that. Hit that like button. Subscribe, though. On my soul. Hit that like button. Goddamn subscribe. Before we get up out of here, man. All right? If you would wish to promote anything on the page, hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. All right? Please, anything. If you got goddamn jewelry, clothing, food, restaurant, funeral home, doesn't matter. I'm the one that's going to promote it for you. Hit me up, tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. Or if you got a single, you got an album that you about to drop, let me know. I'll play it at the end of the live, just like we play this every night. Salute to my son, Muna Scott and Nappy Genius for hitting us up for this promotion, champ. They've been consistent with the promotion. If y'all be in y'all damn crib and sometimes y'all just be like, cornbread, or you start seeing visions of titties, y'all niggas need to go ahead and find this man's music. His name is Muna Scott, M-U-N-A Scott, S-C-O-T-T, and go support. As a matter of fact, Cisco, if Cisco's still here, these niggas, when they first hit me up, they was like, they want to open for Cisco. They said they want to open for Cisco, and I'm not going to lie. At first, you know, when people send you music, you be like, whatever. But I'm not going to lie. These niggas got a sound. These niggas got a sound. Know what I mean? So, Cisco, if you feeling it, if you feeling they music, reach out to them. Know what I'm saying? Their name is Muna Scott and Nappy Genius. On my soul. And this is that cornbread. Champ. Let's go. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas tomorrow. Get out.
It was in my pocket. Now when you say that cornbread, I told them I got cornbread in my pocket. That's it right there. Yeah, I got cornbread in my pocket.